So let me share something with you guys. We are here in Mallorca and we're gonna be going to Menorca, but the wind is not helping us. So we cannot use the north coast of Mallorca to go to Menorca. So we're gonna go again to the south and move up all the way to the tip of Mallorca so we can cross to Menorca. We believe that the south portion of the island and the east coast is much better for us to sail because there are several places for us to stop. Lots of anchorages with sand, very large and so on. So we like that one better. So even though it's a little bit longer, we're gonna take that route. If not, we would have to sit here for maybe 2-3 days more and then catch a day that we have winds blowing from the south that will take us to Menorca. So today it's time to put the Gennaker up and sail to Estrenc, a beautiful place that we have been before, but we don't mind going back again. Oh, and I almost forgot. Before we left Sawyer, we had to do some important maintenance on Joy. We're gonna be receiving our dealer here that sold our boat because we were made aware that now there's a new procedure. For your warranty to be valid, they have to survey the boat on a yearly basis to check the bulkheads, to check anything related to the hull itself so the warranty can be valid. Also today, since we are here on board, we're going to do the maintenance for our generator. It's getting to 50 hours. So with 50 hours, usually you do the first maintenance for the Onan generator that we have here, the 11 kVA that we have. So we're going to change oil, filters, and so on. And we have an authorized Onan dealer here in Sawyer in Mallorca, so we're gonna take the opportunity to do that since we have some downtime here in the marina. We were made aware that the first oil change for both the engines and the generator should have been performed by an authorized dealer in order not to risk voiding the warranty. Now in the future we plan to change the oil ourselves. We also took the opportunity to order a spare kit just in case we have any issues with the generator. We have like an impeller, more oil, a belt, and so on. So it's good to have that on board, especially if you're going around in places that you don't have a lot of stores that you can buy it. So we have that spare kit on board. And soon after the maintenance for the generator was done, we received a visit from a representative of our dealer, the one that was going to check everything on Joy in order for our warranty to continue to be valid. In my opinion, it was a very superficial check that did not uncover any issues or anything wrong with Joy. Just a bunch of boxes to be checked in 3 pieces of paper. This check was done in about 30 minutes and I had to point out all of the items that the person wanted to see on Joy. When cruising in the Mediterranean Sea, you certainly be introduced to the mad mooring style, which is nothing more than 2 lines being tied to the bow of your boat and 2 more lines in the back tied to the dock. The reason for that is to save space. There's very limited space in the marinas, so that way you can fit more boats side by side. This style of mooring can create issues even to the most experienced sailors. We're here in the marina, and as usual, we have an issue. So the boat next to us had an issue over there with his lines, and he's trying to secure it.
¿Sabes qué pasa? Cuando yo estiro, pero cuando voy a hacer la...
sale, solta, ¿no?
No, me gana la fuerza.
Vale. Es difícil hacer esto.
Me gana el...
Sí.
maneira simples e rápida.
It did not work. I'm gonna have to go back to the knot school before it's too late. The only knot you actually need to know. If you know that one, you're in good shape. And Patricia knows how to do this one as well, right? You learn about the rabbit. So here is the rabbit, and then you have the hole, and the rabbit goes around the tree, goes inside the hole, goes around the tree again, and it comes in the hole, and the knot is done. So that's how it's done. Did you learn? Took me a year. That's easy. It's been probably an hour now, but you're gonna be able to do it. It cannot be very loud here, because I don't want to be kicked out of the marina. It's a special place. Look. And they put us in a marina in the last position here, where we can keep track of everybody that is on anchor, and we cannot keep our eyes over there because we're worried about those guys that are dragging constantly on top of each other. You know, Solera is really nice. I mean, there's a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of things to do, and but I'll tell you, the anchorage itself, not the best one. You have really to watch out for your anchor and for the people around you. Be prepared to go to the marina so you can have like peaceful nights of sleep and go out and have dinner and have nothing to worry about. He's dragging anchor over there.
Con distintivo de llamada Eco Charlie tercero nada quinto séptimo con MMCI 224 955 140 se ruega los internacionales que mantengan la vigilancia hasta el posible contacto.
Bye Solera. We stayed too long, unfortunately. We always like to leave whenever we were gonna miss the place, but this one we couldn't because the weather was not allowing us to go. So we stayed much longer than I expected, and now we are gonna go and complete the full turn on the Palma de Mallorca island. So in the next few days we're gonna be going to Port Andrés and then back to Palma where we started, so we can again go north on Palma and then cross to Menorca. A lot of people say when cruising in the Med, you will get a lot of wind or no wind at all. Today is one of those days that we have to have our engines on. One thing that we value the most as full-time cruisers is the ability to have safe and calm passages. We prefer to risk not being able to sail some days and have a great time on the way than be stressed out with too much wind. we are here in Port Andrats in Mallorca. We just catch the mooring ball. We're gonna be on a mooring ball here since you cannot throw your anchor because there's a lot of Posidonia, which is this grass that there's like in the bottom that is forbidden for you to throw your anchor on it. But it's gonna be good. We're gonna get to see Andrats, which is another port here, and with this we pretty much complete the going around in Mallorca. We were very impressed with this island. Very beautiful mountains, the water is transparent, so we had a very good time here. So we're gonna be here probably for 2 days, and then we sail to Menorca. But it looks pretty good here. We had a good not sail day because there was no wind, just wind against, but we wanted to move ports. We were like just tired of being in the same place for a week. But now we're gonna enjoy Andrats.
Dia dos Namorados tá aí, tá chegando, o presente Duda tá chegando antecipado, agora ele tá colocando o botinho na água pra ir buscar. Ele tá tipo criança quando fica esperando o presente chegar e nunca chega. Olha a cara de alegria da pessoa. Uhul! Tá bom? A emoção é tanta que tá ali se embaralhando com o botinho.
Ó, vou colocar aí.
Leve?
É, leve.
Faster than the speed of light. We stretch time. Snare drum pass. We can see.
No caso, ele colocar dentro do Joy essas caixinhas?
Oi.
Mentira! Oh! Oh. Que lindo!
High performance product.
Linda cor! Oh, que bonito!
That's the battery for the e-foil. Look, it's 15 kilos. It takes up 113 amp hours whenever it's charging. So to charge on the batteries is gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna have to turn my generator on for sure whenever it's time to charge. But, you know, it is what it is. Goodbye, Port Andrats! Depois de mais de uma semana aqui em Port Andrats, um porto super legal aí em Mallorca, a gente quer ir para Menorca. Só que os ventos, para variar, eles não estão ao nosso favor. Pela rota que a gente queria fazer, que é a mais curta, né? Então a gente decidiu ir pelo outro lado da ilha, que é um pouco mais longo, mas pelo menos a gente consegue velejar, não precisa ligar o motor, gastar diesel, poluir o ambiente e assim por diante. Então a gente saiu agora de Port Andrats, em mais ou menos 6 horas a gente chega numa praia que chama Platja de Estrenc. Nós já fomos lá, é muito bonita, então vale a pena voltar. E a gente deve ficar amanhã o dia inteiro para depois seguir viagem e fazer a costa leste subindo sentido Menorca. low voltage. Turn the generator on. I'm gonna turn everything on here on Joy now. I don't care. Turn the coffee maker on. Turn the electric oven on. Okay, I'm gonna put it off. Woohoo! And I burn it. Coffee. Woohoo! Everything on. And it was almost a month that we stayed here in Mallorca. We really and truly enjoyed this island. We got it all. We got calm weather, we got thunderstorms, we got high winds, so we had to go to the marina, we stayed at Calas, so we did a lot here. So it's time to go to the next island. We're gonna be going to Menorca now. And Menorca is only 22 nautical miles from where we stand here in Mallorca, which is the tip portion of the Mallorca island. So this is gonna take maybe 5 hours to go there. We're leaving without any wind, but the forecast shows that probably in 1 hour we're gonna get some good wind coming from 90 degrees, which is the middle of the boat. So hopefully we'll be able to sail there to Menorca. So we say goodbye here to Mallorca now, and this beautiful anchorage that we stayed here, one of the anchorages that I liked the most here in Mallorca. That and much more we will show you on our next video.